body. So now his arm is right behind him. So now it's easier for me when I push my hips back to open up the arm. Some people, they keep the arm very tight, so you might find trouble pushing the hips back. What happened is, for him to keep the arm very efficient, his body needs to be facing me more. Now it's very difficult for me to open up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn his body that way. Every time I turn his body that way, if my body goes this way, this elbow is very tight. The moment that my body goes that way, the elbow comes up. You cannot keep your arm there. So it's much easier to open up that elbow. So from here, I'm going to put my hand behind his leg, and I'm going to turn him that way. Now, it's much easier to open up. So usually he's not, I don't need him to stay there. Everybody's going to come back and keep their arm, the leg, right to me. So now I just isolate one arm. So with my legs nice and wide, it's okay for me to stay very upright. It's very difficult for him to push me out. So now, you know, pretty much what everybody's expecting here, you're pushing the leg and then you're looking to swing the leg over and out. But for me, only this is never easy, because this hand, it has to stay there. It's relatively easy for me to do this. This is not a problem, because there's nothing he can do with the leg much to avoid. If I keep my arm straight, now theoretically, I have this space, now I'm going to swing my leg. This is what happens. Especially against a good guy, I open up, so the moment that I swing my leg up, right into the head. This happened to be many times. So what happens? Now, I'm going to switch back. I'm going to keep my other leg to give me base, but now I cannot stay very upright, because that leg is still, it goes right here. This one, it goes right back. There's no problem for me to stay here, because that leg will push me back. The moment that I switch, this is weakened, so I just need to adjust my body slightly. Now, I feel very good. This is just as strong. You can push me back. It's not a problem. The reason that I do this, I'm going to bring my knee to go with this leg. This is exactly what everybody does. This is straightening to mount. I'm going to put my elbow on top of my own knee. So now there's no way he can bring that leg closer. He cannot get through here. And now I can use this hand to deal with that leg. Here, I can choose to go for the kimura, or I can even choose to mount. If his hips are going up, this is the range that his leg goes. So this is where he can catch my leg, right? Especially this leg goes right there. So if I want to mount here, just before I mount, he's touching my knee. I'm going to pull my knee out and bring that leg to me. So this leg, instead of going up to here, now it goes just up to here. He has much less space to catch my leg. If his hips are going up, his legs are right there. So this is where he can catch my leg. When I pull his legs to me, this is where he can go. So it's easy for me to step over him. So he goes from there to here. So his range is much smaller to grab my leg. And especially, he's touching my knee. When I pull back, look, I move away from this arm. And then the arm cannot stop my leg out when it's going around. If you try, you can push his arm. So, the other thing that maybe I'm not going to look to mount, even if he doesn't bring my knee here, the hand on my knee. Now look, because my knee is already halfway, this is another way I can mount. If there's no hand here, if the hand is there, there's nothing stopping my leg. The only way he can stop is placing the hand on my knee. If I were him, I would put my hand here, regardless of if he opens the kimura or not, because no hand, he cannot stop me get to here. Now, the only thing I need is to go the hand. That's why I told you, it's inevitable that he brings the arm in the position of the kimura. Especially I'm here trying to throw my leg in. With the hand, there's no way he can stop me. To mount this way is hard. But now look, I have the kimura. So, another thing, I grab his wrist, I throw, Now he knows there's a kimura coming, he's gonna grab anywhere he can on his gi. So I can go for the kimura, of course, but I can still need to fight against his arm. A strong guy, this is a big fight. If the guy is very strong, this is not easy. So I'm gonna try my best to stop him grabbing his belt before I lock the kimura. So the moment that I grab his wrist, I pull my knee away, look. So this is further back. Now when I throw that he wants to grab his belt, as fast as I can, I go there. Because the moment that I pull away, that I throw this arm, look, I mean, he has to defend. If he doesn't grab anything, he's gone. So the moment that he's going to move to grab his body, I'll push his arm right into the floor. His arm touches the mat, he's gone. There's no difference. I keep his arm touching there, I switch back my base, he's stopping. Even if he grab his belt, doesn't matter. He will stop grabbing, even holding the belt. So when he touches the knee, instead of just locking the kimura, I'll pull my knee away from him and I'll grab. Even if he tries to bridge on top of me, look, he cannot. Even if I'm falling back, I'll push his arm in. It's very hard for him to carry on with the arm behind. So you don't have to worry. When I do this, it's even easier to push the hand in. Because the moment that he bridges, the arm goes very easy to the back and then you can catch him. That way I catch a lot of people in that. Okay guys, let's go.